What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
That's fantastic news. Huzzah! We'll all have drinks. You're not allowed to drink because technically it's all your fault that it exists?
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Did it hit for him? I saved him for him, not for you.
Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
That's interesting.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Okay, now before we get around to talking to, well, everybody being Bryn, Cole, and Jacob being the priority.
And make sure those
Damn
samples
it!
from Project
No!
Mia get out on the second shuttle.
There's something around here that we need to pick up
My
to
hands were shaking so hard.
use as a war
We're
asset
going to
back on
make
the
it.
Citadel.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
I feel like I know the answer to this question. Not because I played the game before, but why would you bring the families? Because if you just let them be, Cerberus would have just used them as leverage or murdered them out of spite. Let's see if that's the correct answer behind door number 1.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine.
Okay, I guess I wasn't entirely
Okay.
correct. I still feel like
Everyone
that's the
left
point,
gets
though.
out of here alive.
I feel like they should have addressed that. Maybe... Oh, maybe it's just me. But she does also present a good point. They want to start a brand new life, and that means their families, their kids, they're not going to leave them behind. But at the same time, Cerberus would have definitely used them as leverage.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Jacob, I will shoot you in your other foot.
Suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Jacob, I know you're a soldier, and you're a big manly man, and all of that jazz. But at the same time, how do you think you're going to be any use trying to clamber around shooting people when you can barely walk straight? Alright, let's see what we have here. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This. Come on. Credits. Useful, but nope. If I remember correctly, it's actually back here, right in front of us, where the microscope is.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Perfect. We should be able to use that on the Citadel, I believe. Obviously, it's going to become a war asset. I just need to figure out where the correct place is to deliver it. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out. I can't read while I'm doing commentary. I don't understand why. I found that this is not only my problem. I found that this is the problem of many other YouTubers, so I feel a little bit better in my inability to read whilst also trying to do an LP. It must... I don't know. Must be something to do with using different parts of the brain at the same time, and it just doesn't mesh.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like...
Okay. You feel free to explain further. I would like to know more.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Tali? Anybody? I mean, it's not like it was secret that this Shepard was going out with Tali, was it? I'm pretty sure everybody knew. Come on, Jacob. Come on, you're offending me here.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
You know, it's really interesting how much of a positive change Shepard's managed to unleash on the universe, for lack of a better term. But with Miranda and Jacob, both of them were Cerberus through and through. Well, okay. More Miranda than Jacob. But at the same time... Ooh, people are bombing us. At the same time, he's managed to turn everything around, and now both Jacob and Miranda have left Cerberus, they've seen how evil they are, and they're fighting on the side of good. It's amazing. On all thanks to this guy. I love it. I love it. Anyway, I was gonna reflect on whether or not somebody was a romance to Jacob, because obviously I wouldn't really know, considering I haven't romanced Jacob before, but I'm trying to think of whether he's still a romance option in this game. If you romanced him previously, imported that save, and wanted to continue that. I don't know. I think he might be a little too wrapped up with Bryn, and he might end the relationship, or choose to not rekindle that relationship with you. I don't know, somebody who has romanced him, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious about that.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
Do we want to ask? I'm gonna be that nosy friend.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
I have a funny feeling that's not what Shepard was implying.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life.
I was gonna point that
Strange to
out.
think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
There is that problem with being so smart. Alright, let's get back to shooting some people, because this facility is being bombed.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
This facility is being bombed, and there's no anti-air support that we've got going on. And of course, we've told Cortez to bugger off.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
No, you should not go to Sanctuary. I'm just going to put that out there. Here's an upgrade I'm not going to use.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
Javik, you're supposed to be a super soldier. You cannot be speaking that negatively. Me, personally, I'm Shepard. I am Artie Shepard. Ooh, is this a gun we want? We'll take a look at it later on when we're on our ship, because right now I can't attach any mods to it, and that's not a good thing, because I really like my mods. Alright. Edie, why are you still recharging? Did you no, you couldn't have just used your power. Alright. Let's use some lift grenades to stop that guy from annoying us too much. But yeah, I'm Artie Shepard. I'm gonna go in assuming that I'm gonna win the day, not that I'm gonna lose and all of these people are gonna die. Jeez. Granted, these people did not have Artie Shepard 10 or 15 minutes ago, but sorry. Wait, what? That was a headshot. Everybody saw it. And now it's a lot less dramatic. There's no guts everywhere. Ooh, hey guys. I guess that kind of makes up for it. Maybe I should just play some multiplayer on the side. That will help me brush up on my my sniping skills. Then again, I have been meaning to play some more multiplayer, or record some multiplayer.
You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
But it's just a matter of finding the right people, and I have some interested party. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. How do we get up there? This way. Nope. Nope. How is it so hard for me to get up there? I swear this was a lot easier before. Oh no, and I've just used my flare. Javik, use your grenades, and Edie, just in case, use your overload. And hopefully that takes care of everyone. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna save my flare. Damn it, just in case anybody comes back with a shuttle.
Gotta get him off that gun!
Oh, damn it! Right as I look away for 1 second and everybody comes in flying. Fine. Fine. I see how it is. There we go. Shepard, we need to get you some of those booster boots. Whatever they've got on their feet that's helping them kind of slow their descent. I have a funny feeling it'd be really helpful for you getting up these platforms. Then again, if any of you have seen the Mass Effect Andromeda trailer, it looks like we might have that ability, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited for that game overall, and I understand that it can't be more John Shepard or whatever Shepard you named, or in our case it would be Artie Shepard. I understand they feel like it's the end of his story, and they don't want to let it drag on for too long, but I just want more Shepard. I want more Shepard. I've invested so much into this character.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Okay, well, we're on it. Don't worry. Don't worry, Shepard. Keep your panties in, from being twisted. I screwed up that phrase. Alright, well, I'm glad we don't have to climb all the way down and then back up again. I just feel like this is a bad thing when there are no enemies surrounding me. I feel like this should be much harder.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
And still no enemies. I don't trust it. You know when there's no enemies, there's going to be a giant ambush coming up at any moment. And grab that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a fight. Say what?
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Edie makes the most sense.
I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
It doesn't make any sense to get Javik to try and do it. This is alien tech to him. How would he know how to fix it? He might be really smart. Oh, you are... Damn it, that was a waste. Let's go with you first. Oh, Phantom. Nope, staying back, staying back. Let's try and get your head. Sweet, teamwork. High five, Javik. We are a great team when you're not getting in my way in my line of fire. I still haven't forgiven you for that. Again? Guys. Oh, hey. I don't even know why I bother aiming. I can just kill most of these guys in one hit. I should really aim, though, because when it comes to guys like the Phantom, I don't think I can just... Oh, yeah. If I shoot anywhere on them, it's not going to kill them unless it's a headshot. Is this the part where we wait for them to come back up? Oh. Alright. Shuttle just didn't drop anybody off.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Edie, be careful. There's a Phantom down there, and it could hop up at any moment, and I can't be bothered to revive you, if I'm brutally honest. Also, we've got Metagel supplies. We don't have, whatever fixes a robot. I don't think... We need a mechanic to fix you, not first aid. I understand what you're trying to imply, game, but that's not how it works.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Where'd she go? Well, I guess we don't have to fight her, and that's a plus. But it means less experience points for us, which...
Okay.
I don't know how I feel. I would like those experience points.
Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
I'm pretty sure we picked up everything we need, so let's evacuate immediately.
Let's get these shuttles in the air.
No time like the present. Plus, while they're regrouping, if we take off now, that's the best time to strike, I think.
Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
And of course, now we have the elements of surprise. Now that we can take down their fighters that they clearly would not have been expecting.
All right, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Uh-oh.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
They have suicide bombers? Cerberus? Cerberus, you're meant to be better than that. Come on. Reapers, I can understand using suicide bombers. Those guys are expendable. To the Reapers anyway. I don't understand why Cerberus would be... Damn it. I'm way too flustered. I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to fight and it's not working.